guys, I welcome you all back to my channel. I am Aisha. In today's video, I will be showing you how to cut and sew circle flare skirts. Thank you all for your support. God bless you all. If you are new to my channel, kindly click on the subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be notified. Stay tuned to the end of the tutorial. And for us to cut our circle flare skirt, we can cut it in two ways. You can fold it into four. Supposing this is your material, you can just fold it into four. The way we cut 360-degree flare, you fold it this way, or you fold it this way. You can see you fold your material like this. But if you are using Ankara and you don't want it to have joining, I will advise you use this method. You fold it this way, like this. But if you are using crepe material and so on, crepe material, they are 60 inches length, and as in the length is 60 inches, while Ankara is 45 inches. So you can just go for the folding of it into four like this. We will cut our 360-degree flare. You can see, just go for this. So now for my, I will be making use, because I don't want it to have joining and I'm using Ankara, so I will be folding it this way. You can see I will fold it this way for me to achieve what I want by the length, as in for the length I want, and I want it full. So we will come here for us to get the calculation for it. The waist I'm using is 30. The waist I'm using is 39. For us to calculate our full flare skirts, I will come here. You know, we'll be joining it at the side, so I will need to add 2 inches to it at the side. So 2 inches plus that 39 inches, that will give me 41 inches. You can see, and I will still need to divide it into two, because we have the front aspect and the back aspect. So if I should divide this into two, so I will have 41 divided by 2, so that will give me 20.5. And at the back aspect, we will be adding zip to the back aspect. So that means we will be adding zip allowance to the back aspect. So for the front aspect, we will be making use of 20.5. While for the back aspect, we will still need to add 2 inches to it plus 2 inches. You can see. So that will give us 22.5. So the back aspect, we are making use of 22.5, and the front aspect, we are making use of 20.5. And if you are folding it in form of 360-degree flare, you will make use of 6.28 to divide it. You will use 6.28 to get the radius. But because I'm folding it this way, so I will be making use of 4. I will divide it by 4. Because I'm folding it this way, I will divide it by 4. So I'll come here for the front aspect, 20.5 divided by 4, and for the back aspect, 22.5 divided by 4. So divided by 4. That will give us, for the front aspect, we have 5.12. So approximately that's 5.1 for the front aspect. While for the back aspect, 22.5 divided by 4. So that will give us 5.62, approximately 5.6. You can see. So the radius we will be using for the front aspect is 5.1, while the radius we will be using for the back aspect is 5.6. You can see it. But if you are folding it in form of 360-degree flay, you will be making use of 6.28 to divide whatever you have as your result. You use it as your radius to calculate it. So now let's fold our material. So for us to confirm the length of the Ankara, this is it. You can see. So this 45 inches length. You can see it. So if we should fold it this way into two like this, and we should fold it in form of 360. When we are cutting 360 degree, we won't get the actual length of our skirt. So that means we will be joining it. So I don't want it to have join. Now for us to get the folding and the length of our fillet, the length I'm using for the skirt is 28 inches. And I will be making use of 2 inches band. So I'll minus that 2 inches from that 28. I'll have 26 inches left. And I'll still need to add half inch to the upper part of the fillet because I'll be joining it to the band. That's the joining allowance. And I'll add 1 inch to the down aspect because I'll be folding it at the down aspect, making 1.5. So I'll add that 1.5 to that 26. That will make it 27.5. Folding out to get the folding for the length. So I'll plus that 27.5. 27.5 plus what I have here for the front aspect for my radius. I have 5.1. I will times this by 2. So if I should times 5.1 by 2, that will give me 10.2. So 10.2, I can just make it 10 inches. So I will add 10 inches to that 27.5. So I'll be adding 10 inches to it. So I'll come here, I'll measure 10 plus 27.5, that will make it 37.5. I'm going to measure 37.5 twice. So this is it. You can see it. So now I'll be folding it. So you come to here. You can see this side. You can see here. You come here. You can see we have it this way. So here, you come here. You pick it this way. So I'll fold it back. So from here, like this, I'll fold it back like this. This is it. You can see it. So you fold it this way. You can see it. You use your hand to lay it. So this is it. You have it this way. So now we will be taking our radius. So for the front aspect first, so I'll come here. So I'll be making use of 5.1. So from here, I'll measure 5.1. So you can see. So this is 5.1. You curve it. It's not straight, so you curve it. You can see that is not straight. So you can see you. So you take your measurement to confirm. You can see it. This is 5.1. You can see. So from here, I will be taking my length measurement, which is 27.5. So I'll come here. So I'll measure 27.5 downward. So you check where the folding stop. So make sure you check the back aspect so that you won't be short of material at the back aspect. So this is it. So this way 27.5. So this is my 27.5. You can see it. So this is it. So I'll measure it all around. So you can see. So this is it. You can see it. So now I will be cutting it out. So you can see it. So you can see. So you open it. This is it. You can see this is just the front aspect. So see. So this is it. Here's the front part. You can see the front part of our flea. You can see how full it is. So you can see it. So this is the front part. So this is the back aspect. I fold it same way we fold the front aspect, but the radius are different. So at the back aspect, we will be making use of 5.6. So 5.6 at the back aspect. So you come here, so you measure your radius, 5.6. You can see, so you can see this is 5.6. So this is 5.6. You can see this. You can see it's 5.6. So I have 5.6 here. So from here, I will be taking my length. So this is the back aspect of it. So let's check the waist. So you can see how full it is. So this is the back aspect and this is the front aspect. So you can see the difference. So there is difference of inches, 2 inches that you can see. So there is difference of 2 inches. You can see. So now we'll pick our back aspect. This is the back aspect of our skirt. You can see it. So now we'll be slitting it at the back because we will add zip to the center back. So and I have this zip. So I'll be taking the zip length. So I have 11.5 here, you can see. So and I'll be making use of 9 inches for the zip length, 9 inches. So and I will remove 2 inches from it. You know, we'll be adding band of 2 inches to it. So this is my 2 inches. So from here, I will come down by 9. So this is where my 9 inches stop. So you can see. So that's where my zip will stop. So I will slit it into 2 to that point. You can see. So you split it like this into 2 at the center back. So that's for the back aspect. So now for the skirt band, you fold it this way. You fold it into 2 first. So and you fold it back like this. So I'll be taking my waist measurement. So the waist I'm using is 39. So this 39. You divide it by 2. You know, we fold it into 2. So this 39. You can see. So plus 2 inches. You add 2 inches to it. So this is it. So I'll measure 3 inches because I'll be joining it at the upper part and at the down aspect. So I'll need to measure 3 inches. So now you can see. So this is it. So you can just pick it this way and notch it at the center. So for us to know the center point, so we notch it both side, upper part and the down part. You can see. So this is it. So I have 2 of it. This is it. You can see. For the pocket, you fold it this way. This is it. So I'll come here. I have 9.5. You can see this is 9.5. So I'll come to the side here. So this is ½ inch for the joining at the upper part. So I'll come here. I'll measure 6.5. That's 6.5. So this is where my 6.5 stop. So from here, I'll measure ½ inch inward. So or 1 inch. You can decide to use 1 inch or ½ inch. So let me measure 1 inch inward. So this is 1 inch. So from there, you shape it at the down aspect this way. You can see. If we are sewing it now, we'll sew it this way. So you can see it. So this is it. You can decide to add lining to yours. But as for me, I'm not adding lining to it. So if you are adding your lining to it, you can make it a full lining or 3/4 half lining. So you can just stop your lining this way. The lining might not get to the down aspect and it might get to the down aspect. You can cut it this same shape. You can also cut your lining straight and give it a gathers at the upper part here. You will just gather it, make it gathers. You need to add gathers to it if you are cutting your lining straight so that it will full at the inner part of the skirt and it will be free. It won't look tight. So that's all about the cutting. So now I'll be showing you for the back aspect. We are adding zip to it. So you can see where we slit at the back aspect. So for our zip, so I'll come here. So I'll measure 1 inch. You can see 1 inch. This is 1 inch. So this is where my 1 inch stop. From there, I'll hold it in form of that. You can see. So you hold it in form of that. This is it at the front aspect, you can see. So we need to iron it at this front aspect. You can see the that. So and we'll slit it at the back aspect a bit. So you slit it down a bit at this back aspect. So it's okay like this. You can see it. So this is the back aspect. Now we'll be joining it at the side. So this is the waist. You can see it. So we'll come to the side. So this is the side. For us to fix our pockets, so from here I'll measure 1.5 inch. 1.5 inch. You know, we are going to use 1/2 inch for the joining to the band, and we'll add 1 inch to it, making 1.5. So this is where my 1.5 stop. You can see. So this is 1.5. You can see it. So this is where my 1.5 stop. So now I will come here. From here, I will join it to this side. I will join both the front and the back aspect from here to this side. And after then, I will measure 6.5. You know, we are using 6.5 for the opening of our pocket. So from here, after this 1.5, you measure 6.5 downward. So this is where my 6.5 stop. You can see. So this is it. So from here, we'll join it to the down part. Now at the back aspect here, I will be using pin to hold the zip allowance. So this is the zip allowance at the back aspect. You use your pin to hold it down before taking the side measurement. So I'll use pin to hold it this way. You can see. Now I'll be taking the waist measurement. So you come here. So you pick it this way. You can see this is it. You can see that is equal. So our 39 inches. From here, I'll hold it to where our 1.5 stop. I'll stop there. So this is where our 1.5 stop. You can see. So you can see. So this is the same thing applies to this side. So this is the pocket. You can see. So we'll come here. We'll leave 1 inch here and sew it with 1/2 inch. You leave 1/2 inch at this upper part, but 1 inch at the side here. After the 1 inch, you start your sewing. So this is 1 inch. You can see from here. We start our sewing. Now I'll come to this down part here. So from here, so I'll measure 1 inch. So where my 1 inch stops, so I'll start sewing from here down like this. So this is where my 1 inch stop. You can see. So from here, Yeah, this is where my 1 inch stops. So from there I'll start my sewing. So this is it. So you sew it to the back aspect. You can see, so this is the front aspect of the material. You can see, and this is the back aspect. We'll be adding our pocket to it, where we stop our 1.5 inch air. So from there I'll open it this way. You know, this is the side, so you open it this way. So from there you add your pocket to it. So this is the pocket. I've hold it, so you can see. So I'll open it this way. So from where I stop the sewing, so I'll bring the pocket here like this. This side will be facing this side, and this side will be facing. Make sure the right side is facing the right side. You can see. So where we stop our sewing here, I'll start my pocket from there. So you stop here where we start our sewing on the pocket here. So you stop. I'll bring this other side here. You can see you join it to it. So let me do that. So this is it. So where we stop our sewing here, yeah, so from there I will sew it to the down part. So you hold it at the side like this to the down aspect. So this is it. So I've add pocket to it. You can see this is the pocket, side pocket to both side. You can see, so I add pocket to both side, and this is the back aspect. So I've ironed it. I've ironed the back aspect. You can see this is the back aspect. So we'll be adding zip to this. See, this is the band. I've add estate to one side of it. You can see it. So you add your estate to one side of it. This is it. So now we'll pick the skirt from the center front of the skirt. So this is the center front of our skirt. You use your chalk to indicate that this is the center front of our skirt, and this is the center of the band. You can see it. So you pick the center of the band and the center of the main skirt. So from the back aspect, here that we had ST2. So from the back aspect of it, this way, this is the front and this is the back. So you place your band to hit this way from the back aspect. So this is where we notch, you can see. So I'll place it like this. You can see it. So this is it. So you can just use your office pin to hold it. This is it. I will be placing sewing on it with 1/2 inch all round. After then, you will bring this one to the front aspect this way, and you fold it in at the front part like this with 1/2 inch. You fold it in with 1/2 inch like this in. So, and after then we'll be adding zip to the back aspect. So let me do that. I fixed the band. This is it. You can see it. And I fixed the zip also. So this is the zip. You can see it. So this is the zip. I fix it. And I fold the down aspect also. You fold it all around. Or you decide to weave it anyhow you want it. So this is it. So I'm done with it. The inner part, I weave it. So I weave the inner part before joining the band to it. You can see I weave the inner part of it, the side and the zip side. You can see it. So this is it. So let's see. You can see. So you can see it, how full it is. You can see how full it is. You can see it. So this is it. So that's all about the cutting and sewing of our circle fleece skirt. If you find this video helpful, kindly give it a thumbs up. If you have any question or suggestion, you can drop it in the comment section below. Kindly subscribe to my channel and make sure you turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be notified. Thanks for watching. Bye.